like I just got a contract. Fresh like I just got a max.
Yo, what's good? We're here, we're live. We got an audience out here and shit today.
We got an audience. For the first time ever.
Yeah.
For the first time ever. For the first time ever.
I see you in the back too.
He got up and started walking. He got up and started walking.
I had on a wave cap, but
He got up and started walking.
I had on my wave cap yesterday.
He got up and started walking.
What?
Did you cut your hair yourself, by the way?
Yeah, I did. It looked jiggy, don't it? Ooh, B. Lee, I'm coming for you.
Nah, look.
B. Lee, I'm coming for you, G.
You tried to give yourself a taper, and I respect it.
That's how you feel? Damn. We heating?
Nah.
No, come on. Nah, we heating. Stand your ass up. Let's get it. Little coffee creamer shoe having ass, boy. Little chain wallet keys having ass, boy. Boy, look, I got my jeans for the back bar having ass, boy.
Boy, your big bootleg jeans.
Get your Paul Bunyan jacket having ass, boy. Little I can read now glasses having ass, boy.
Come on, man.
Boy.
Big graphic t-shirt having ass, boy.
Boy, get your I'm dirty and I use soap in the water shoes having ass, boy. Lil shoe having ass, boy. Lil bracelet having ass, boy.
Come on, but
Marlboro
Hero
looking ass, having ass, boy. You look like every NBA player that had a fro between 2019 and 2014. Lil shoe having ass, boy. Bigfoot having ass, boy. Boy, I got a top from the bar. Shoe having ass, boy.
Hey, look.
Your shoes the same color as that little fucking horse thing at the top. Them llamas.
Hey, look, though. I want to give you credit, Mateen.
No, you lost. It's okay. It's okay. He's conceding defeat. You saw it. Got your ass flamed live on stage, boy.
Come on.
Sit down. Have a seat.
Nah, come on, bro.
Have a seat.
Bro.
You and KG wear the same size pants. That's a problem.
I'm going to have one.
You and KG wear the same size pants. That's a problem.
For who?
Russell Westbrook was ironing your fit the other day. That's a problem.
Can we have a conversation?
Exactly. Sit your ass down. Let's start the show. What's good? How y'all doing out there? You just saw me flame Pavy ass live in front of you. We're here. What's good, y'all? Yo, shout out to my homie Eli the other day. My homie Eli. He's Jewish and he's Mexican,
hey, man.
Right? And if you're from Chicago and you ever heard anybody ever say Lil shoe having ass boy, Lil anything having ass boy, you feel me, G.
My
homie Eli, he's Jewish.
Can I say one thing?
And he's Mexican. The other day I was like, yo, Eli say Lil shoe having ass boy.
Can I say one thing about Eli?
Eli saw I had a hoodie on. He said, Lil hoodie having ass boy. I was like, damn, G, I can't do nothing with it. I had to just play it off. What? You taking the pressure off you, G. I didn't hear no response.
Eli is one of my favorite people.
I didn't hear no response.
Look, real quick. Eli is one of my favorite people on planet Earth. Like, on the planet of Earth, I have like 20 favorite people.
What about on the planet of Mars?
I ain't been
there.
Do you
really think? Do you believe the Earth is flat? You like Kyrie? Do you believe the Earth is flat?
No, but can I talk though?
Go ahead.
Eli is one of my favorite people on planet Earth. On the planet of Earth, Eli, my guy right there. Y'all, everybody on the camera can't see him. But if y'all not on the camera, you can see him. I'm pointing at the man right there.
Little varsity jacket having that, boy. Little varsity. Little I made the JVT. Jacket having that, boy. Eli. Little shoe having that, boy. I see you.
Let me say it.
All right, go ahead.
I wouldn't be covering the LA Sparks. We damn near might not be covering the
we won't be
Clippers.
covering NBA. Yo, shout out to Eli. Yo,
shout out to Eli. Can we?
Eli's my guy, man. Raise a glass. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Eli has like top 3 reasons why we even sit. Why we even sitting right here right now. So shout out Eli, man. Like for real, Eli is one of my.
I was drunk at a house party and Eli came up to me and was like, "Bro, I fucking love Hoops and Brews, bro." I'm like, "Yo, for real?" He's like, "Yeah, man. I watch her all the time. Why aren't you guys covering the Clippers?" I'm like, "Cause how the fuck we gonna get Clippers coverage? We just do a podcast." He's like, "Yeah, but you got a website, you do videos, you got a podcast." I'm like, "Yeah, but the Clippers not gonna let us cover." He's like, "Have you emailed them and tried to see if you can get them to cover you?" I'm like, "Oh, you to cover?" I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Do it." And I did it. Now we've been covering the Clippers for basically, what, a year and a half, almost 2 years. So shout out to the LA Clippers. Shout out to the homie Eli, man. All it takes sometimes, that's why I always get mad at motherfuckers when they be on the internet and they be telling these little young people not to do things. Go try some shit. Have a friend that will actually tell you to go and do something that might seem crazy to you because you never know what might happen. Go ahead.
I mean, my first, like, even when you think about it, like, my first, me being from Chicago, like, I remember, you know, I graduated in 2009. So in my era, just like high school in general, was, you know, D Rose. And the first person I ever in life at all interviewed was Derrick Rose. Remember, it was Clippers, Timberwolves. For one, me even looking back at it, it's like, yo, like, Patrick Beverly versus D Rose.
If you have any D Rose slander, keep it to yourself, by the way. I don't want to hear it. Go ahead.
We not rocking with it. But anyway.
Yo, Mark, where you at, G? Mark, where's Mark Gunnels? Mark Gunnels is my guy.
He had D-Rose slander.
But he came on
the pod.
D-Rose slander. And we
he had D-Rose slander. We was not rocking with the D-Rose slander.
A little bit later, he can defend himself. But he came on the pod with D-Rose slander. We won't let it fly.
Boo that man.
Guy.
Boo him.
Boo him.
Boo him.
Boo.
We need slight boos for Mark.
Boo.
Mark Gunnels. We need slight boos for Mark Gunnels.
Make sure you go check out his
Shout out Mark,
new
man.
show. He works with the guys at the Good News Radio. Shout out to Mykell, everybody at the Courtside Radio, Alex, the whole homies. They just went before we did. Go ahead, my bad.
Regardless, yeah, no, that was my first game, like covering, you know, D Rose and Pat Bev, which was the Clippers and Timberwolves playing each other. It was crazy for me. Like it was just me, you know, watching high school basketball in that era, and then that being the first game I covered. And me watching high school basketball in that era was just crazy for me personally. So like, but that would never happen without Eli. So Eli, hey, stand up, man. Eli, stand up. Stand up, Eli.
Right, now
clap for
sit
Eli,
your
man. If y'all don't
bean-head
clap for Eli,
ass
I'm gonna yell
down
at
now,
y'all.
So little shoe having ass out of here, boy.
Clap for Eli.
Little varsity Disney
clap
movie
for
jacket
Eli.
having ass down, Eli. All right, Eli got his flowers.
Right,
Enough for that shit.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
What's your favorite part about covering NBA games? Like for people out there that don't know, like we do a podcast, a show called Hoops and Brews. We drink beer, we talk basketball.
Yes, sir.
We have fans all around the world. So shout out to all of the fans that are all around the world. We wouldn't be able to be sitting in here, in Los Angeles talking to you guys without the fans that we have around the world. So all of you all that will watch this later and see it later, thank you for just participating. But it started out as a podcast.
Yes, sir.
His manager, our best friend, didn't want to let him on his podcast that was about football. And Pavy came to me one day, he was like, yo, blank won't let me on their podcast. I'm a little bit upset. I'm like, why are you upset? Like, because I just want to get some hot takes off. But they said my hot takes is too much. I said, what do you mean your hot takes is too much, Pavy? He said, I just want to get them off. You want to start a podcast? I said, fuck it, let's do it. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm working at a digital media company. Let's do it. Let's do it.
3 years later.
What do you want to do? What do you want to call it? And what did you say?
Hoops and Brews.
And here we are, 3 years later, covering the Clippers. So we drink beer. We still drink beer. We still say wild shit. We still say wild shit. We still say wild shit. Say what they want. I said Giannis top 25 alive, dead or alive, whatever. He coming for you. Kareem, he coming for you. I know I got some Lakers fans in the crowd. I don't care. I don't care.
Can we discuss it
I never
later?
seen Kareem dunk a man like Giannis did. I seen him punch a man, but I didn't see him dunk a man like Giannis did. He knocked Buddy ass out. Hella broke his head. Hey, yo, how many people out there actually know that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke his head knocking somebody out in an NBA game?
Not many people.
Anybody out there? Clap your hands if you know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke his hand knocking somebody out in the middle of an NBA game. No? Who did he knock out? Who did he hit?
I forgot who it was.
He hit some white guy.
Nah,
it was a white guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a white guy. Who?
It wasn't Rudy Tom Jonathan. Hell no.
Bro.
That was some different shit.
That was different shit.
He sent that man
when
to the ER.
He had like a nose. He had his like nose drain and face drain. Some different shit.
I'm talking about Kareem basically came down court. He got elbowed by somebody. He literally turned around and was like, bitch, and hit him.
And stole somebody.
And stole his ass. And he was literally out for like the rest of the season because he broke his hand stealing off somebody.
It's a different situation.
That's a different situation. You can't do that no more. What's your favorite? What's the best hard foul you've seen in person as an NBA reporter? The best hard foul.
In person?
In person. I've seen a few.
In person that you thought was great?
In person. Montrezl got a lot. Montrezl Harrell, I love Montrezl Harrell, by the way. One of the hardest playing guys in the NBA. But he has a lot of fouls where, like, unless you see it in replay, you like, damn, he just flagrant fouled him.
Honestly, bro, the hardest foul I've seen in person, honestly, bro, the last game I went to.
Okay. What was the last game you went to? They don't know.
Rockets Clippers.
Can you talk to the people about it? Talk to the people about what you do.
So guys,
stunt. Damn.
So
we
guys,
doing live
anybody. Anybody who knows me knows how I feel about the 2019.
What if they don't know you though?
I'm gonna get to it. 2019-2020 Houston Rockets. James Harden, honestly, is one of my favorite.
Hey, yo, can you come over here real quick? I'm sorry.
James Harden's one of my favorite top 3 players who's ever played.
Shout out to you, G.
Who's ever stood on the NBA court and dribbled a basketball. James Harden's one of my favorites. But
I'm listening. Go.
That's probably the most recent game. And even with that being the most recent game, honestly, that game was kind of the epitome of what I do it for. Even anytime I cover a game or we cover a game, I think that the one thing that we want to get across is that we're fans.
Are we getting mad as hell at me when I'm in the press section? I'm like, yo, oh shit! I'll be like, hell no. They be like, are you rooting for the Clippers? Hell no. I'm rooting for good basketball. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. We're gonna talk about the shit you said later. That was some bullshit. That was some BS. Go ahead.
But regardless, I think the one thing that people, may not understand or may get, let's say twisted or anything is that we're fans of the game. Is that we would be doing whatever we're doing right now, as in in front of people or arguing about whoever with a game going on and we arguing about the game. Will we not be doing this regardless?
I just want to say shout out to every girl that Pavy's ever brought over to my house that we watched the NBA game with that I didn't actually know.
Why did you? Why is this?
Shout out to Mr. Pav himself. He is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Pav himself. Give him a round of applause. The West Hollywood women whisperer. He is out here. He is doing his damn thing right here in the Down and Out bar in downtown Los Angeles, talking to y'all live. Even if did you hear the first person to talk? It was a woman. She said, "Woo!" She heard it. G. Exactly.
I don't.
They hear you.
You made that up.
They hear
I think you made that up.
They hear you.
I think you made that up. But it's all good though.
On a scale between, actually not on a scale. Guesstimate. I'm just gonna guesstimate. I'm gonna pick a number in my head of how many different women I think you've brought by my house to watch an NBA basketball game. It's a number between 14 and 32. Pick a number. The
14.
Fans want to know.
14.
I was at 28.
You're lying. Stop.
It might be like 18.
No,
it might be like 18. It might be like
stop.
And then you've ever brought by my house? We got not my new crib, because I got a new crib, a new crib, not the new crib, the old
14,
crib,
14.
Where you see the old Hoops Brews set.
NBA 14.
14.
You
14?
said an NBA game. An NBA game, 14.
NBA. So no, as in basketball was being played in the background.
Yeah, 14. 14.
Did you see his smirk? That's like Drake when he's like, well, whoever asked me how many women slept in his bed, I tell him 9. Drake, stop lying. You know it's been more than 9 women that have been in that goddamn bed, Drake. Stop it. You're lying. You're
14.
lying.
14.
14.
I don't know what you're talking about, 14.
You got an NBA roster and a couple G League rotational players.
Wow, stop.
You got Fiondu.
Stop it.
You got a Fiondu on your team.
Stop it. Wow. How did we get here?
Life.
How did we get to this conversation that we're at right now?
I mean, you said you wanted to start Hoops and Brews 3 years ago. We started filming podcasts. We did video podcasts.
Wait, real quick. So check it out. Check it out. So I went through the story mad times about how, Hoops and Brews kind of started.
Yeah.
If you could go through the story in a short version, and let's say you was about to throw that shit over there. Come on, bro. What you?
No, I was gonna sit it down.
You look like you was good for
I'm
garbage.
never gonna throw that. Shout out, hey yo. No, also, second shout out to the homie Ernie. He's at the bar. Ernie's a great guy. Give a special shout out to my homie Ernie at the bar. Everybody in this bar,
man.
clap for Ernie over there. Everybody in the bar.
That's not enough.
I see people in the bar. You're not clapping for Ernie.
That's not enough.
Give a clap for Ernie.
That's still not enough. Come on, man.
Special shout out to Ernie.
Come on.
He allowed this to happen.
Go.
He's one of the, great people at the Down and Out bar. He allowed us to come through and grace, us, you all with our presence. But talking about how this started, from my perspective, or you just talking about it in general? You want like the company PR release, or you want like the real shit?
I've low-key never heard your perspective.
I heard you talk about it on the finals night when we was drunk as fuck. You remember
that?
That
was finals. Yeah, the finals night. But at the same time, I've never actually heard your perspective. So I feel like, first time we have real quick. I feel like first time we have a live podcast, as in like, other people. We've never done this. Like, if I'd have told you 4 years ago, 4 years ago when the shit started, like in the 2017 season, that we would in 2020, have people come in to listen to us. Not granted, it's not all of us. Shout out Courtside Radio. Shout out Mykell. Shout out everybody.
I had a joke that involved. Whoa! Party foul! It wasn't me. Y'all saw it, right? Party foul, and it was not me. Yeah. Yo, my girlfriend is right there in the crowd. Shout out to you, baby. I love you. But she always said that I'm clumsy and I spill shit. All the fans, if the camera's still rolling, you saw it was not me. I just want to make that known. I'm not putting on my glasses anymore. Ernie, Ernie, you're the best. We love you. You're amazing. Could we get like a towel or something over here, bro? Skylar, what's good? I'm so good. I'm sorry, Keela, my bad. Where's Skylar at?
Yo,
at work. Get his little working ass out of here. All right, whatever. You just gonna keep doing.
Whatever. Anyway.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Show goes on. Anyways, we're gonna take it old school. But anyways,
we'll figure it out.
Anyways, from my perspective, what was going on? What was it? It was what? What year did we start doing it? 2016, 2017?
No, we came with the idea in 2016. So the 2016 playoffs,
this is not cool.
We came with the idea.
Yeah.
2017. Okay.
Are there any LeBron James fans out there? If you're a LeBron James fan, make some noise.
Yes, sir.
Boo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boo. Boo. I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. If you don't know anything about me, I'm TPJ. I'm of the Hoops and Brews podcast, HNB Media brand. I am the filmmaker, the guy that makes most of the stuff that you actually see, from the camera work to the graphics, all that stuff. But basically, we started this podcast because at that point in time, I was working at a digital media company. I was kind of like not really happy with what was going on in life. Not necessarily saying it was a bad thing, because when you're making money in Los Angeles is always a good thing. Shout out to everybody out there in the crowd making money, living in Los Angeles. If you can afford your motherfucking rent in Los Angeles, make some goddamn noise right now. If you can afford your rent in Los Angeles, make some noise. A lot of y'all must not be able to afford y'all rent, because I can't hear nobody making noise. If you can afford your rent in Los Angeles, make some noise, because there's been a lot of people that have come out here that have not been able to do it. And basically, we was all living in the same building. It was cool. I had y'all come out here. Y'all want to move to Atlanta. I don't know if that would have been a mistake. Like, what if you... Okay, this is my question. Would you give up what you do now for being like...
What's up? For me being what?
A big crit type of artist.
No.
No?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
I respect that. Does anybody out there know who Big Crit is? All right, so what I just asked Pavy was, would he give up what we're doing right now, including sitting in front of you all, in front of this live audience, in exchange for being a Big Crit, type of artist? Like, Big Crit is one of those guys where if you honestly, if you aren't below 14, you might have heard of Big Crit. If you aren't below 14 and over 35, maybe, you might have heard of Big Crit.
But anyway, you gotta go 18, bro.
18, really?
18, bro.
Damn.
Like, I want to say 18 to like 28.
Anyways, point being, Big Crit was a big artist for our generation, and what we've been able to accomplish and do from this podcast, and what it all started out with, from you just being like, yo, let's just talk about our hot takes. Like, I remember when I was like, yo, let's start a Twitter account. He's like, yeah, start a Twitter account. I'm like, fuck it, yeah, let's start a Twitter account. Let's both tweet from it. I remember back when you was tweeting just -P, and I tweeted you one day, and I was like, Pavy, stop tweeting just -P, tweet -Pavy. And you said, why? And I said, because then people will know who you are, and they're going to tweet your whole name. So even if you search your name, it'll come up. And you was like, all right, I'll do it. And literally from there on, we got Pavy, hoodies, all of that stuff. So shout out to all of the fans worldwide. Make sure you go cop a hoodie, Pavy hoodie. But anyways, basketball-wise, who in here is Lakers fans? Lakers fans? Lakers fans? Anybody in here Clippers fan? No? Yes? No?
Hey,
I can't see past the light. Who a Clippers fan?
Hey, one of y'all, somebody out there.
Go ahead, Pavy, talk. I'm done.
Give me a Legion Space Coast IPA. Somebody give me a Legion Space Coast IPA.
Buy us drinks. Tell them to put it on our tab.
Yeah, on my tab. Deliver it right
here. Tell them to put on his tab.
Anybody, somebody, please, somebody. But let's go.
Tell them to put it on Ernie's tab. No, I'm joking. Shout out to Ernie, bro. Yeah, the table wet as hell.
Table was mad wet.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Ernie, bro, can we get a towel? He kind of spilled his whole beer over here.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. That wasn't meant
Ernie.
to be. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ernie. Ernie. Hey, Ernie. All right, okay, cool.
Yeah,
we good.
I
mean, you spilled the whole beer, though.
But still, can somebody
It's
please?
a PBR here. Take half of it, bro. That's what good Hoops and Brews bros do together. You know what I mean?
All right.
For the days of splitting motherfucking 3 Modelos for $8.
Yes,
shout
sir.
Shout out to the gas station on La Cienega. But
shout out to the gas station
anyways,
on La
what do you want to talk about?
Let's do it.
Why you keep saying let's do it?
League changes. So the league changes recently.
The new change. Hey, yo, I have a question. Does anybody out there hate load management? Anybody? Do you hate when you show up to NBA games and your favorite star is not out? Do you want the GM to stop being all in the videos? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Do you like load management? Yes.
Me being
as a rapper, music fans, has anybody in here ever been to a concert? If you've ever been to a concert, make some noise.
Thank you.
I see 3 women in the front. I know y'all went to a concert. If you ever been to a concert, make some noise. Now, what if you was going to a concert?
That wasn't enough noise.
If you've ever been to a concert, then make some noise. Y'all, I see everybody here that been to recitals. All right, okay, cool. Y'all ain't been to concerts. Y'all been to recitals. I see 3 people to my left that have been to concerts. The rest of y'all been to recitals. Anyways, at a concert, imagine if instead of the favorite artist was there, he was load managing because he didn't feel like performing that night. Summer Walker, winners, all fall, whatever, canceled the tour. Kawhi Leonard has been in the news.
That's different.
He's been in the news.
I'm gonna tell you why that's different.
I literally was a part of a Outside the Line special about Kawhi Leonard load management. How is it different? Go ahead, talk to him.
For one, if you go to a Summer Walker concert, you're paying to see Summer Walker. If you go to a Clippers game, you're paying to see the Clippers. Not necessarily Kawhi Leonard, not necessarily Paul George. You're playing to see the Clippers. If you go to a Summer Walker concert, she doesn't play on a team.
Yeah.
Summer Walker plays as Summer Walker.
What if you go to see Sade and Sade isn't there, but the band is there?
That don't even make sense. How does that work?
What do you mean, how does that work?
How does that work?
What do you mean?
How does that work?
What do you mean, how does that work?
How does that work?
It's a band.
So you gonna put somebody else there?
It's a band.
It don't work.
Gee, it's a band.
It don't work.
It's a fucking band.
It don't work.
How? You can't play just like the best of Sade, but just the motherfucker.
No, you smiling, so I know you can't do that.
No,
you smiling at me, so I know you can't do that.
Okay.
You know you can't do that.
Okay. Now
you know you can't do that. You know you can't do that.
Now you didn't need it. As I called him before, the West Hollywood woman whisperer.
What's up?
Let's just say you scheduled to go on a date with a fine tenderoni.
What's up?
And all of a sudden, you going to see Sade. But then you see Sade Adu, breaking news. Sade Adu.
Real quick though.
Don't talk. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Breaking news. Sade Adu is not going to perform. Only the band. Because Sade is sick. Or she can't play right now.
Real quick
and you waited.
I'm asking
you a question. And you paid for these tickets.
I'm asking you a question
though. Adu don't perform.
I'm asking you a question.
Are you going to be upset?
I'm asking you a question though.
Are you going to be upset?
Sade's whole career, did she perform with the same? Was it a band the whole career?
Sade is a band, G. Sade Adu is her name. Sade is a band.
I understand that, but listen, her whole career.
I have a question.
Her whole career was in a band. Her whole career. Do you know that?
But do you know Sade? If you hear Sade, if you hear Sade or Sade Adu,
motherfucker, I know.
Audience.
But her whole career was in a band.
Stop that. Actually, it's people here. They can agree with me.
What's her whole career was in a band?
Stop.
What's her whole career a band?
Let me finish.
What's her whole career a band?
Y'all ever heard Sade? Anybody ever out there ever heard Sade? Yes or no?
Was Sade's whole career was in the band?
I cannot hear y'all. Have you heard Sade?
Was Sade's whole career a band? Yes.
Was Sade and Soto Olive?
Her whole career.
No.
All of it. Even Love Deluxe.
Yes.
It was a band.
It's all a band.
Okay.
Sit your little Beanhead
So check it
ass
out.
down, boy.
So check it out. So check it out.
Davy Crockett.
So check it out.
King got a wild frontier.
But check it
Jacket
out.
having ass down, boy.
But check it out. But check it out.
Go
but check
ahead.
it out. It's different.
How?
It's different.
How?
Reason it's different is
How, Sway? How? How, Sway? How?
I'm gonna tell you. Look, check it
He
out.
was like, damn, Kanye here?
Reason is different. Check it out. It's not the same as the NBA team. You're talking about a team. You're talking about rotations. Ain't no rotation on the concert. Ain't no rotation. It's just you and them 4 people and you doing that thing.
Yeah, but Sade play in the finals every year. Every time she go out and perform,
But it's not a rotation though.
But every question.
She can't play 48 minutes.
You all have seen music artists perform.
She can't play
When
48
you go see
minutes.
a music artist perform, do you expect to see a mediocre performance? Do you expect to see a half-hearted performance? Or do you expect to see the song that you love so much be performed the exact same goddamn way you heard it the first time you heard it? Yes or no? Exactly.
No,
so
it
it
don't-
ain't no
it-
nights
it
off.
don't- it don't- it
Sade in the finals, Sade Adu in the finals every night.
She's not in
Sade
the
as the
finals.
band is in the Western Conference Championship.
Nah, look,
and if
check it
Sade
out.
don't want to show up,
Check it out.
they just choose to be in the conference
It's like the
championship.
Warriors
'Cause
last
guess
year.
what?
Check
If
it
nothing
out.
can come between us, come on.
It's like the Warriors
If by your
last
side,
year.
come on. If
like
your
the-
love is king, come on.
It's like
and
the
Sade
Warriors-
ain't playing, but
It's like
you
the
hit a
Warriors
bang
last
going,
year. If your love is king, come on, but Sade done
your
tore her
ass gonna be
Achilles.
sitting there.
She
Your
done
love
tore her
is
Achilles. She can't do it the same way. She done tore her ACL. She can't do it the same way.
So if Sade performed without the band,
What's up?
But the band performed without Sade, you not going to the concert?
No, Sade not there. What the fuck you
lying.
mean?
You're lying.
I'm not, nigga.
Look.
Sade not there,
Nigga,
bro.
I've been in a club with worse women in worse environments, and you've paid to go.
That don't mean I'm paying to go to Sade because that's a different environment. It's a different vibe. It's a different level. It's a different execution
Sorry,
that's being
sorry, King.
seen. We got to involve ourselves with.
Anyways, Kawhi Leonard, I personally believe that he should play. I believe that you should play when healthy. But if he's not healthy, he should not play.
But see, this is
and
another-
according to the medical reports, he has not been healthy. So everybody that wants to talk load management, he has not been healthy. So how can you be upset at him for not being healthy?
Why you pointing the finger at me? I'm not upset at him.
I didn't say you were upset. I'm talking about the people that will watch
Okay,
this and
I'm
object
like,
to
yeah,
it.
I'm not.
You're not upset, obviously.
I'm not
What are your
upset.
thoughts about load management? I'm drinking my beer.
I mean,
Somebody give me a drink.
from being about load management, like, I mean,
If
we
you
gotta
bad like
understand,
5'7" and you
like,
light skin, give me a drink.
we gotta understand, like, even you look at this era of basketball, it's like people are running up and down the court way more than they ever have since basically the 60s for the most part. If you look at, the number of possessions in the game, even when you look at what James Harden is doing compared to what, Will Chamberlain is doing.
Does anybody out there think James Harden travels a lot? Yes or no? Make some noise. If you think James Harden travels a lot,
fight
make
all
some
y'all.
noise.
Put y'all hands
Make
down.
some noise.
Put y'all
if you
hands
think James
down.
Harden is a part of the team
Put y'all
travel,
hands
make
down.
some noise. I can't
Put
hear you
your
out
hands
there.
down. Put your hands down. Put your hands
Who
down.
thinks James Harden is better than Kobe Bryant?
Tony Parker.
Damn, the bar went silent as fuck. I said, who thinks James Harden? Everybody said, I'm cool, G. Who thinks James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade? Make some noise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's not yet, but yes, sir. We in the same vein. The fact that you clap, we
Who
in the
thinks
same
James
vein.
Harden is better than Steph Curry? Make some noise. Exactly. Who?
I don't think they heard you.
Hey, okay, you got on a Tom Brady jersey. Is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback to ever exist? Who's the greatest quarterback to ever exist? Okay, fine. Who's your favorite NBA player right now? Why do you like
sir.
Damian Lillard?
My guy.
Oh, by the way, when this podcast
Hey,
drops, me and
Dame time.
Pavy's dropping a new vlog. He went to Portland. He saw Portland versus Sacramento Kings game.
Yes, sir. I did do that.
Talk to us about that experience, by the way. Go ahead. Speak to us, Pavy.
Wait, my man not done
Okay,
talking.
my bad. Damian Lillard fan. Talk to us. Go ahead. Talk to us. Why do you like Damian Lillard?
Man, he's fucking clutch. Fucking beat OKC last year on that shot. Did you see it? On Paul George.
Do you like Damian Lillard's rap album?
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Who's the better rapper, Damian Lillard or Shaq?
Shaq.
You picked the right. You made the right decision.
Nah, I agree
You
with
made the
that
right
though.
decision.
Like, like
made the right
Shaq,
decision.
bro.
Shaq rap with Biggie.
Shaq
Does
rap
anybody
with
out there
Biggie.
actually know that Shaq rap with Biggie?
Shaq rap
He
with
did.
Biggie, bro. Shaq.
You can't stop the rain.
Shaq.
He low key watched Biggie.
Shaq rap with Biggie and I'll rap Biggie.
We not rocking with C-Ware raps.
Chris Webber did.
Has anybody ever heard Kobe verse?
Gary
when he said
Payton.
Blood Boys.
Cedric Ceballos. How many of y'all know who Cedric Ceballos is? Make some noise if you know who Cedric Ceballos is. Yes, sir.
Anyways, I don't even know what we're talking about. Mark, where you at? Let's bring a guest on. Let's
Mark,
talk some shit.
Mark,
Gunnels.
where you at? Mark, come here.
Mark Gunnels. Where's Mark Gunnels at? Where's the legend, the man, the myth himself? Ladies around downtown Los Angeles
Mark Gunnels.
know. If you
Mark
live around
Gunnels.
Chick-fil-A,
Come on.
you know this man.
Come on, let's go.
Mark Gunnels, let's go.
Let's go.
Chair right here.
The chair
grab
right
that
there. The
Grab
chair
a
right
mic.
there.
Keith, we good with the mics? All right, cool. Grab a mic, Mark Gunnels. Now, Mark, you interestingly enough, got Keith. Are we good with the mics or no? We don't like your mic, Mark. We muted you on purpose. We didn't want to hear you. We didn't want to hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead,
We
sit
good.
down.
Sit down. Yeah.
Now, Mark, you had a tweet that was controversial a couple weeks ago.
I'm not sure what tweet you're referring to.
Not a couple weeks ago. It was a couple days ago. It was damn near yesterday.
Go ahead, intro it, Pavy. Go ahead.
So me, yesterday, I don't know what I was doing, but I was scrolling down Twitter.
Okay.
Right. I see a tweet. I see a tweet that says, who would rather have, correct me if I'm wrong, who would rather have Luka Doncic? Who would you rather have, Luka Doncic or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Going forward.
Yeah,
that was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
So
did I phrase it right?
Giannis is my son, but give me Luka.
So did I?
Luka's gonna be better than LeBron. Luka Doncic will be better than LeBron. I said it and I mean it.
So you would rather have Luka than Giannis going forward?
Luka Doncic
Why?
will be better than LeBron. He will put less stress on his body. He's gonna be better than LeBron. And he's white, so he's got white privilege on the side. He's gonna win already. Come on, stop lying.
Can you tell me?
All my peach people out there feel me. If you peach, you feel me.
It's not about you.
If you peach, you know
it's
Luka
not about
is the
you.
truth.
Stop talking, Mark.
We're not calling white people no more. We call them peach.
Why do you feel that way?
Luka over Giannis?
Yes. Why?
First of all, Luka's only 20 years old.
Okay, Giannis 24, 25.
Yeah,
25.
Luka's only 20 years old.
Okay, that's
he has
fair.
more
That's
tools in his toolbox offensively. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
What about defense?
Okay, his defense obviously isn't great, but it's not terrible.
People
People over-exaggerate how bad his defense is.
You're right.
Obviously,
It's not
Giannis
terrible.
has the
It's not
advantage defensively, though. Nobody's arguing that. But offensively, he's a better passer. He's a better shooter. He has a better feel for the game than Giannis.
Is that fair to say?
And he's only 20 years old. He's only 20.
Is feel for the game fair to say?
Yes. The dude's been playing pro basketball since he was 13, 14 years old.
Okay, y'all's been playing 6-16.
You said what?
Giannis has been playing 6-16.
And
Giannis
look
has been playing 6-16.
compare 20-year-old Giannis to 20-year-old Luka. It's not even close. Giannis averaged 12 points a game when he was 20 years old. Come on now. Luka's averaging 30, 11, and 10 at 20. How can you argue that? You hear me? Yeah. So.
Luka! You heard me. Luka Doncic MVP this year.
I'm not saying Luka's better than Giannis today. I'm saying moving forward, I would rather have Luka on my team than Giannis.
I'm not going to get off this stage and walk off, but in my opinion,
you can't walk off. Lock the door when you leave.
Nah, look. In my opinion, for one, listen. The man shooting what? 32% for 3 this year.
So what?
Luka,
who?
No, both of them. Both of them.
Okay, I'm sure Luka shoots a lot more though.
He does.
Pause.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But even still, like Giannis shooting what, 5 and shooting 32%. That's fair. Giannis is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. For one. Also, now granted, Luka's a better passer. I think even when you look at the no looks Luka throws, they're legit no looks.
Yeah.
Like even when I watch Luka on TV, sometimes I don't know where that man throwing the basketball. Sometimes. But same time, Giannis is a good passer. He drives to the lane better. I think that obviously, in my definition of scoring, Luka's a better scorer than Giannis at this point in time. But I think that Giannis is becoming a better scorer every day. I understand how you say what you're saying, but I would still have to go personally with Giannis for the future and right now.
I just don't see how you could say that when we're seeing. You could arguably say Luka's the best 20-year-old we've ever seen ever. Like,
That's
ever.
fair.
You could arguably say that.
I said no.
Listen.
Mark. I said Luka was better than LeBron a year ago. He said I was blasphemous. A year ago.
But
yes,
if you wanted to,
you said
hold on, wait.
Chief keep on
If you want to get real dirty,
you stop it.
If you want to get real dirty,
you of all people.
If you want to get dirty, is Giannis the best 24-year-old we seen?
Better than LeBron?
If you want to get dirty,
not better than Jordan.
Stop it.
If you want to get dirty,
not better than Jordan.
if you want to get dirty,
not better than Will. Not better
if you
than
want to
Jordan.
get
I
dirty,
still wouldn't say he's
was
better.
Will 24 when he came to the? Okay, he probably was.
No,
he
Will
probably
was.
was. He probably don't. He probably
No, I
was.
looked it up last night. Will's numbers as a 24-year-old are better. Hakeem's numbers as a 24-year-old are in terms of from
So
first.
it's a debate. So it's a
No,
debate.
wait,
So it's a
wait.
debate. Same with Luka. It's a debate. Debate.
Can you let me
Luka,
finish
it's a
the statement?
debate.
You gonna let me finish the statement?
Go ahead.
Let me
Come on.
finish the goddamn
Let's
statement.
go. Come on.
Hakeem,
Okay.
Will,
Yeah.
Jordan, and I believe it was Kareem that I put in that lineup over in terms of through the first 7-8 years of their career,
I'ma
all
look.
have better averages than Giannis.
I'ma look.
But
I'ma
from
look.
season from season, this season from Giannis compares to everybody else's season, to be honest. The blocks, you will never really catch Hakeem in terms of blocks from anybody. Oh, you know what it was? It was Tim Duncan. It was Tim Duncan. So you're not going to catch Tim Duncan in terms of blocks, but I mean, still. Giannis is a better rebounder than Tim Duncan. He's a better scorer than Tim Duncan. He's a
can't
better
rock with that.
passer than Tim Duncan.
I can't
He can
rock
shoot
with-
the three better than Tim Duncan.
Can you rock with all
He's
of
better
that?
than Tim Duncan. I'm sorry.
The
Excuse me.
Giannis Tim Duncan thing?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I mean, look, no disrespect to Tim Duncan, he was great.
Anybody here from San
But obviously,
Antonio?
You got to consider the system
Nah,
he was in
exactly.
as well. With
the
the players he
system
had
Giannis
around him,
in.
he had Tony Parker,
What about
Put
Giannis?
Giannis with fucking Manu.
Greg Popovich.
Gee.
Come on.
Giannis and Manu not gonna do good together. Giannis, Manu, Tony
They
ain't
gonna be
gonna do
gone.
good together. Giannis,
gonna
Manu,
be
Tony,
gone.
and fucking David Robinson ain't gonna do good together.
They're gonna be hard. They're gonna be hard. You good?
How many
on that
rings?
one? What? The same as like amount.
We didn't
Put
even
LeBron on
mention.
teams. How many wins
We
they
didn't even
get?
mention Bruce Bowen defensively.
How many rings they getting?
Different position.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
No, like Bron and
talk about
Giannis
that when it
legit
comes to
don't
big-
play the
to
same
big
position.
Bron.
Giannis
That's
is
cold.
dead ass a power forward. LeBron
Shout out to the
is dead ass
49ers,
a small
man. They
forward.
shocked the whole world.
Oh, wow. Is that a pick six?
John W. Davis, where are you at? I can't see John W. Is he out there?
Where the
John
Rams
W.,
fans
bring a
at?
chair. Come through. Let's talk.
Where the Rams fans at? They quiet right now.
Anyways, this Hoops and Brews. Yo, Alex, where you at, B? Hook us up with the cameras, Dash. My guy, Dash. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody out there doing, helping us out. This is our first live show. It's your boy Hoops and Brews. It's your boy TPJ. Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, on a non-basketball thing,
Hello?
do you
All right.
think Aaron Rodgers is better than Peyton Manning?
Just as far as pure talent?
Who said that shit?
Are we
Shut
so-
your mouth. You're lying. Mykell, you my guy, G. Mykell, you my guy, bro. You my guy, G. How you do that to me, G? You hurt me.
You don't believe Aaron Rodgers is better than Peyton Manning?
Hell no. Hell
Nah,
no.
bro.
Hell no.
Nah, bro.
Hell no.
Nah, bro.
Hell no with a capital hell goddamn no.
Nah, bro.
Hell no.
Nah, bro.
Peyton Manning was a bad man.
Hell no. What did he
good.
say? Oklahoma? Montana? Whatever the hell he said.
Omaha. Omaha.
God damn it.
Oh, the audible.
Oklahoma. Go ahead.
So
I'm sorry.
when you ask me better,
Omaha.
you're saying just who's a better player?
Who's the
Strictly,
better player to you?
Better player. Aaron Rodgers. For
How?
sure.
How did you feel that
He's a
way?
better thrower of the football.
That's a lie.
He's more mobile.
Okay, cool. So what?
And look at the receivers he's had
This is the
throughout
problem I
the
hate
years.
with the new NFL. Why you got to be mobile to be a good
I
quarterback?
didn't say you have to be mobile,
but
but
you saying he's more mobile.
but
Why
the
they make
fact
him
that you-
better?
The fact
Why
that
did
you
they
have
make him
that,
better though?
And as to your attributes, he's a more mobile quarterback who can
I
throw
think
on
when
the
it
run.
added to your attributes, Michael Vick, he was mobile as fuck. He ain't win got
Yeah,
goddamn
but he
thing.
wasn't as accurate as Aaron Rodgers is. Aaron Rodgers is the most.
Aaron Rodgers got one ring. Peyton Manning got two of them things, big
So,
fella.
wow, he has one more ring. And the ring he won, the second one, it wasn't because of him. The defense was great.
You know who
Peyton
else has
Manning was
two?
washed. The
How
second
good
ring
has
they
Tom
won.
Brady been this year? What Tom Brady on top what this year?
Top what? What do you mean?
Top what quarterback? Top what? Lie to me.
Maybe
Lie to
top
me.
15.
You're lying.
Top 15.
You're lying. He lied.
What is
You're
Tom Brady?
lying.
What is Tom Brady to you right now?
He a top 20 quarterback. He been trash as hell for the past goddamn 8 weeks.
I'm being nice saying top 15. I'm being nice.
Peyton Manning won a goddamn Super Bowl.
Tom Brady hasn't been good.
Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was washed the second one he won. It was because of him. Watch the
Lamar
film.
Jackson, please bless
That was
us.
the best
Eliminate
defenses.
this man, Tom Brady, for the
Hey,
playoffs.
they need to take the basketball, bro.
Who y'all got
They
right
gotta take
now?
the
Tom
basketball,
Brady.
man.
Tom Brady, best QB in the
They got to take the
NFL.
basketball.
I'm gonna keep it G with you.
You like Tom
Bro,
Brady?
Peyton Manning was trash
You
in
like
the second
Tom-
ring.
You like Tom
I'ma
Brady?
keep it G with you.
You like Tom?
I'm gonna keep
You
it
like
G
Tom-
with you.
Do you like?
I've watched like 3 football games.
You
all
said
year.
yeah. I'm
So,
walking.
like, I'm not
I'm
about to
going back
argue
to
with
the
nobody on this subject. I've watched literally about 3
I'm going
football
back to
games all year.
I can't believe you're capping
But-
for
but-
second ring
but-
Peyton.
Patty watching
but-
Sex in the City instead of football.
Yes. But let's do this. So, check it out. So, 2020 is in what, a week or 2?
Week and a half.
Week and a half. Okay. So, there have been franchises this decade that have had legendary teams. Let's pick a, all decade starting 5.
Does it
From
have to be a
whatever
specific
franchise.
team, or we can pick any 1 through 5 that we want?
Specific teams. So it's like whoever played for this team within this 10-year period,
Okay.
that's that all-decade team. So we gonna go across, we gonna see, and then we gonna see which, nobody got the same team. So we gonna start with you.
Why me? From 2010 to 2019.
From 2010 to 2019.
Hey, what's your name? Come here.
Come here.
Come
Mark,
here.
come here. Mark,
Come here.
yeah, Mark, come here.
Take
Mark.
that Tom Brady jersey off, man.
So, hey, real quick.
Who's
so,
your favorite
alright.
NBA team right now? Come here. Come a little closer so I can
Celtics.
see you.
Rip City.
All right,
from
so
Portland?
you got Portland. All right, so look, you got Portland. So all 5 of us. Okay. 5 of us.
All right. What's your favorite Blazers team from this decade?
Oh, fuck, from the decade, when they had LaMarcus Aldridge, which was 2 years ago.
Nah, it's like 5 years ago, bro.
It's a long time
5 years
ago.
ago, bro.
Are you from Portland?
No, I am not. No.
Where are you
During the
from?
decade.
It is in the decade, though.
How you become a Blazers fan and you from East Los Angeles? I'm gonna give you a handshake and I ain't gonna leave your hand. How you become a Blazers fan? You from East Los Angeles?
Hitting on the Lakers.
I respect that. I respect
respect-
that.
that's
I
respect-
respect that because I don't fuck with the Bulls. I think the Bulls are a historic franchise.
Yeah.
I think there are
Are the
5
Bulls
more
a historic
franchises
franchise?
more historic than the Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls, are they a
5.
historic franchise?
Oh yeah,
They
they're
got a
fucking
lot of
badass,
championships
man.
for 5 to be better.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's historic.
I won't flip them off. I won't flip off.
better?
Do you know this guy?
Hell yeah, I love him.
Ernie, you know this guy?
Yeah, we're cool, man.
He is. I wish you could pull up a chair. Go grab a chair. We'll let you come up, talk to us. Fuck it. You can share my mic. It don't matter. He drunk. I'm drunk. We drunk. It's Hoops and Brews. This is what we do. We live. We got fans in the audience. We
Alright.
see a couple bad chicks out there.
I want another
Ooh,
drink.
y'all looking good. I see y'all. Y'all got that skin complexion. Oh,
Bro, put the
hey.
whole ass stool up here.
Can we get another microphone? Anyways. Vato, you won't believe what I saw. I saw these pack of guys and they act real hard. He twists a finger and he said, you know who we are? He said, I don't give a fuck. I'm Snoop Doggy Dogg. Go ahead, let's talk.
All right, name your
Real ones know
team.
what I'm talking about.
Name your team.
You never heard that song?
Who going first? Name your team.
You know the fuck I got.
Who?
Let him have his team.
Who your team?
Who my team?
I don't know.
The Dallas
How we
Mavericks.
start this goddamn podcast. Don't be disrespectful to the people.
The Dallas
Warriors?
Mavericks.
I got the Warriors.
Name your starting 5.
Are we talking about for the whole decade? Or we
The
talking
whole
whole decade.
my starting
bro.
5
From
for the
2010 to
for the
20
Golden State
now.
Warriors? Steph Curry. I got
Klay Thompson, two guard.
no, I don't.
We're on TMC, man.
Who the 2 guard?
We doing starting 5 or we doing top 6? Because I need top 6.
Okay. Top 6 5. Top 6.
Klay Thompson. Steph Curry, point guard. D'Angelo Russell, 2 guard.
Wow.
Klay Thompson.
What?
Small forward. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper, at the power forward. Go ahead.
That's cheating.
And I got at the center Andrew Bogut instead of Draymond Green. I'm bringing Draymond Green off the bench as a seventh man. We winning. How we already lose? I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm saying,
my
bro.
Bad, my bad. I'm hella sad on spirit. Why I ruin that team? Draymond coming off the bench.
No, it's not on yet.
They
already
on.
have the 5. Why would you ruin the Warriors? They already have the 5 you need. Why would you do that? They already
Can I
have
continue to frame the match?
Look at his face.
Look.
Look at his face.
John W. Davis.
Look at his face.
Pants shirt having wearing
Now
ass
he's
out of
making
here,
jokes.
boy.
Now he's
All right,
making
listen.
jokes.
They
Now he's
already
making
have
jokes
an
'cause he lost.
established 5.
Now he's making jokes.
Why would you do
Now
that?
he's making jokes because
You
he
got-
lost. Now he's making
Okay,
jokes.
you got the
Now he's making
clear-cut
jokes.
You have the clear-cut winner for the Warriors. That's the easiest
Steph
team.
Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, and Andrew Bogut from 2015 won't win the championship? You're lying to me. You're
They
lying.
wouldn't beat
I
the
got
teams
one.
that
I
we're
gotta
about to
go.
put
I
against
gotta
them.
go.
Who do you think will win?
They're not about to beat
Run
the teams we put
TMC.
against them.
Back in the day.
Man, we're going to get you off the stage. What are you talking about?
That's
Run
too old.
TMC for?
They don't count.
That was
that's
2
too
decades
Come
ago.
on,
That's
man.
too
That's
old.
like 3 decades ago, bro. That's 19. That's like 1990, bro.
Take this stool with you. How you gonna need a beer and take the stool with you?
That's 1990, bro.
Look,
Shout out
but seriously,
to him, man. We
why-
appreciate it.
Mark,
Okay, I got to get back to him.
Hey, yo,
but
shout out
go
to
ahead.
Oso
Who you
Lexi.
got, bro?
I'm sorry.
My
Shout out to
all-decade
Neil by
team.
Lexi. It's Neil by
What is
Lexi,
your
right?
team?
Or is it also Lexi? Shout out to Lexi for coming through. Thank you for bringing your friend. Shout out to homie Lamar. He came here all the way from Chicago. Shout out to homie Eli.
Hey.
Shout out to homie Dash for manning the cameras. Shout out to everybody out there at the Good News Radio. Shout out to everybody out there in the crowd. Shout out to John W. Davis for coming through and talking to us as Hoops and Brews. We're live for the very first time ever. Shout out to our homie Mark Gunnels. Thank you for coming through. Guys, go ahead. Talk to the people. John, I'm going to start with you first. How did you first become a reporter? Give us about 3 minutes of how you became a reporter, and talk to us about why you like to cover basketball, why you like to cover sports.
I actually have been a reporter since 2009. And so I went to graduate school at Syracuse, have a degree in that, and worked in Indiana as a TV reporter, worked in Orlando, Florida as a TV reporter as well. I appreciate the beat. And then moved out here. So once I moved out here, I wanted to not only cover news, but also cover sports. So found an opportunity to cover sports with W Insider. And so I'm the LA Sparks beat reporter for them. So having a great time doing that and having a great time being with you guys as well.
Shout out to John W. Davis, y'all. Give him a special round of applause, please. I would appreciate it. He came through. He decided to be a live guest. John W., you know, you cover women's sports, and the thing that I like about you is that you have a great perspective when it comes to women's sports and talking about, just all sports in general. Very fair, very modest, very honest. You were one of the guys that talked to us this season earlier about Patrick Beverley and how he was shooting this season, and we mentioned it kind of before we got to the swings of the season in terms of how we kind of thought you were lying, but Patrick Beverley has been fairly decent this year from the three-point line. From
the corners.
How do you go about doing what you do as a sports reporter? What are your ideologies? How do you look at players? A lot of people look at players as commodities. Obviously, we saw, Russell Westbrook get into it with a reporter the other day, just talking about don't try to pay me against my teammates. You personally, I look at you as being a hard, news reporter, old school type of reporter. What do you kind of look for when you're reporting, and how do you feel about all that? Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I got the baddest woman in the room. I see you. No offense to all the rest of the ladies. Y'all still beautiful, too. Go ahead, John Davey.
The first thing I do is I listen to whoever I'm interviewing. I don't really come into it with having a set conceived notion. I listen. So I ask questions, and then I listen to the answers, and that's how I start to formulate not necessarily an opinion, but an idea of what's going on, because they're the experts. I'm not the expert. I'm a journalist, so I look at it from that perspective. It's not my job to have an opinion and tell them what to do. That's not what I do. I'm not a professional basketball player, or I'm not a mayor of a city, or I'm not the police chief. I could tell them what to do. So I listen, and then I just take that information, synthesize it, and share it with the people.
What specifically got you into wanting to be a reporter? What made you want to join into the sports world? Go ahead.
Always was into sports as a child. I remember my earliest sports memories are the Pistons back-to-back.
Okay,
89
Detroit.
and 90.
Anybody here from Detroit? Anybody here rep that Midwest?
What up, though? What up,
Anybody
though?
in rep the Midwest? You're not the
313.
No, okay, no
no,
Pistons
wait,
fans.
So everybody from the 313.
Blake was her hashtag.
Wait. So us being from Chicago,
Yeah. I respect Chicago.
Kansas City.
Kansas City, too.
Like those are your earliest memories. So like your earliest memories are like Michael Jordan getting destroyed.
Not necessarily Michael Jordan getting destroyed because I wasn't paying attention to him.
But
I
look,
was just rocking with the Pistons.
even better. I got one question.
Yes.
Can you name 5 more historic franchises than the Chicago Bulls?
That are better?
I see you in the back.
Historic franchises.
Historically?
Historically.
The Lakers.
Okay, come on.
Come up here. I see
The
you.
Celtics.
Okay, come on.
Come here. Keelan, come here.
The Warriors. Yeah, come on, say it. The
Warriors from everything.
The
Philadelphia,
Warriors
the
from
Golden
everything.
State.
Yeah, exactly. Come on,
The
thank
Warriors.
you. The Knicks.
I wouldn't say
The
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
Look at the Hall of Famers they
wouldn't say
got.
the
Look at
Knicks.
the Hall of Famers they got. Look at the Hall of Famers they got.
When's the last time Knicks won?
Come on, G.
Look, if you
The
want
70s. But look at the Hall of Famers they got, though, bro. Come on.
maybe
come on.
the Knickerbockers, but not the Knicks.
That's the part of history.
Not these
That's
new
part
guys.
of history.
Nah, I
That's
wouldn't do
part
the
of
Knicks.
history.
I wouldn't do the Knicks.
Okay.
Spurs.
Spurs. Okay, Spurs. We got 4.
Well, no, I think the Spurs and the Bulls are a
Mykell,
wash.
come here, bro.
Nah, I disagree with that.
I think they're a wash.
I disagree with that.
The Spurs had more longevity, and they did it over a longer
They
period
got George
of time.
Gervin. They got David Robinson. The Bulls got Michael Jordan.
Why are you still
Y'all
talking
had
about the
George
Bulls in
Gervin on
this
the Bulls,
disrespectful
too.
manner?
Huh?
Y'all had the Iceman on the Bulls, too.
Come on,
And that's
G.
ABA.
Come on,
You
G.
claim you
from
can't count
Chicago,
the
but you don't
ABA.
like
I
the
can't
Bulls.
count the ABA. And first of all, it was way longer than the ABA. George Gervin was still hard in the NBA.
It was. I
Come
mean,
on,
shout
G.
out to
Stop.
Eastern Michigan.
Exactly.
That's
The
a
Iceman
Michigan guy.
picture.
Yes.
Take up for me, Mykell.
Yes.
Who came in the
I
NBA?
respect him.
Bullshit. Pavy, little shoe.
I don't know if I can do
Having
5.
ass. D'Angelo line having ass. Boy.
What is he
Jesus
talking
Soul
about?
Child Glass
I don't know if I
having
could do 5.
Pavy, what's up, man? What you talking about?
What's up, bro?
I don't think I can
Hey,
do
George,
5.
people sleep on George Gervin. When he got to the league, people don't realize he was still scoring like 26 a game.
Wait, real quick. Did you not see my post from earlier?
Which one?
Okay, so my post from earlier was basically like, right, so I'm from Chicago, right?
Yep.
But people from Chicago act like the Bulls are the Celtics.
No, yeah, they're
Definitely
not.
not the Celtics.
They act like the Bulls are a historic franchise.
No, yeah, they're
so
not.
I'm trying to say, like, yo, the Bulls are not a historic franchise.
They can
like,
be.
Look, they can be, but outside of Michael Jordan, what are the Bulls? Look, real quick. So you, Mark,
Yeah.
outside of Michael Jordan, what do you know about the Bulls?
Did they have Worlds Be Free?
Derrick Rose. That's about it.
For 1 year, okay. Outside of that,
Eddie
Artis
Curry,
Gilmore.
Tyson Chandler.
This dude said Eddie Curry.
Artis Gilmore?
you
Yeah,
know.
Artist Gilmore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's a guy.
Spurs too.
So
Spurs too.
You know what's crazy?
they
You
were
could-
getting into it. Orlando Woodridge, was he there? Yeah, I think Woodridge.
Not a Hall of Famer.
Nah, he's
He
not.
was nice. He was nice.
But nah,
You know what's
Norman
crazy? Is
Lillard.
I wouldn't say they're more historic than the Bulls, but you can make a case for even the Miami Heat.
No,
make a case.
look,
You make a case.
look. Shake my hands.
No.
I was thinking about this
Hell no.
beforehand.
The Heat
You
make a
can.
case.
they only got
You
3
can.
rings.
No, look. From this deck, for what? Look.
Look at the
You
Hall
got
of Famers
Steve
they gonna
Smith,
have, though.
Hall of Famer. Glenn Rice, probably not gonna make it.
Wait, time out. Steve Smith is not a Hall of Famer. Hey, where you at? This dude says
Look,
Steve Smith
look.
is
Did
a Hall of Famer.
Alonzo
Look,
Mourning
If
make
Steve
it?
Smith was going to make
Alonzo
the Hall of
Mourning's
Fame, he would
right?
have been made the Hall of
See,
Fame.
Nah,
Steve
when he
Smith been
retired.
retired for a
He's
while.
in the Hall of
Tim
Fame.
Hardaway.
Yeah.
Alonzo
Hardaway.
Mourning, Tim Hardaway.
Mykell, if you wanna get a chip,
Alonzo
pull up,
Mourning,
get
Tim
extra
Hardaway.
mic. Come through.
Tim Hardaway.
Yeah.
Dwayne
drunk.
Wade,
Yeah.
LeBron
I'm drunk, by the
James,
way. I just want
Chris
everybody
Bosh,
out there to know if you-
Jimmy.
if you
Maybe
watching
we
this,
see
I'm
how it
drunk.
If
goes.
you're doing all that, then I can say the Pistons.
You can.
No,
but
I
you
don't. I
can't.
can't say the
I
Pistons.
just
You
want
got
y'all to
Bob
know.
Lanier.
Hey,
No,
Pavy,
stop.
can
The
you stop
Pistons got
talking for
Bob-
30 seconds?
No.
Starting right now. 30 seconds. When Pavy's wrong, he stand up and he just start pointing. And he just go, G.
You got Bob Lanier.
G. Still
Okay,
wrong.
2.
G.
Joe
Still wrong.
Barnes, Isaiah Thomas, Grant Hill, Ben Wallace.
Keith.
Okay.
Ooh,
not
bar.
he got
Bar. That's a bar. You're not wrong.
It's
You're
not
not
my
wrong.
fault. He got
And you're not
Davis.
wrong. And you're
John
not wrong.
F. Davis.
And you're not wrong.
What's your favorite rap
And
bar
you're not
of all
wrong.
time? What's your favorite rap song of all time?
My favorite rap song?
Yeah,
of all
your favorite
time?
rap song.
That's like
Hey,
tough.
shout out to you,
It's
bro.
one of the best songs ever.
Ballin' like it's March
Tough,
man.
bro.
What's your favorite rap song?
partial to old school.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, what's your favorite rap song? You gonna say Paid in Full.
Yo.
Right off this stage.
What? What's wrong with Rakim?
I didn't say nothing. What's your
Hey.
favorite rap song?
Can
I
I?
was gonna say Rakim.
Hey, can I
but
tell you?
whatever.
Can I
No,
say,
I didn't say nothing wrong.
Hey, can I say one thing? I just think that we give. I think basketball ruins the Hall of Fame because they just put anybody in there. Like somebody do like Grant Hill is not an NBA Hall of Famer.
Pulling up, we walking in them. Every time you see me, know I look like Stephen Curry money. Like finals every year, what you expect from me?